Yes, Princess League, after being unexpectedly gone for about a month, it's time to return to idling in Yakuza, because everyone knows that's what true Yakuza games are about, idols. I mean, come on, we have, I died to idle, yes. We have, Uma Musume, which everyone knows the Japanese horse races are funded by, the Yakuza, and clearly, I mean, that game brings in money, and it's all about horses being idols. So, yeah, Yakuza, love idols. I mean, who doesn't love idols? That's just, like, the way of life. Idols are life. This button, yeah. Alright, so, Princess League finals are about to begin. And by that, it means it's time, because we have nothing else, right? Nope. Alright. No side, only story. Wait. How come... Like, we have all... Under the all category, it has, like, you know, supposed to be everything. Story, alright, yeah, the 3 story ones. How come the side is only, like, these first ones and nothing else? Not all the other, like, running... Oh, it keeps scrolling to TV. Never mind. I understand now. I didn't realize it would scroll. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, round 1 anyways. Take on round 1 of the Princess League Finals. I did do them all. We finally gonna move on to main story. It's been, what, like... 3 or 4 streams? Select difficulty level. Normal! Where's the hard? We have, like, min-maxed Haruka. She's fucking just gonna sweep. Haruka sweep.
そうや、せっかくやし、衣装に着替える前にプロデューサーの萬田さんに挨拶しとこうか。あ、おっとった。ほら。
Yeah, don't even need a tiger drop. We're just gonna show off our sweet dance moves, and everyone's just gonna be like, "Ah, shit, we got a winner." Are they gonna be my rivals? Oh, they're definitely my rivals.
じゃあ萬田さん、決勝戦もよろしくお願いします。
オッケーオッケー。T セットは今一番数値取れるからな。じゃあ今日も頑張ってや。舞ちゃん、あずさちゃん、またな。
失礼します。
どうも萬田さん、大のチアの堀江です。本番前にご挨拶をと思いまして。
あつ。
え？
あ、すみま
せん。萬田さん。大事な決勝戦前やってのに、ずいぶんなご挨拶やな。
何やってんの？ちゃんと前見て歩かないと。
ほんと。 気をつけた方がいいですよ。
This is why you don't walk with confidence with your head up. Always keep your head down looking on the ground. That way you can never trip.
ほんまに何と言っていいか。
一度のミスで全てを失うこともある。それにな、君はもっと同世代の人間からも愛されるようにならんとな。
ほんまにすみませんでした。
Or you just need to be as strong as Kiryu, and when someone tries to trip you like that, you just keep walking and just break their leg. Be like, sorry, didn't see your leg there.
なんでこんなことに。
But it's okay. We don't need to suck up. We have enough stats that, you know, we'll just prove how good we are with
すい
that.
ませんでした
Yeah, I'll make up for it on stage. I've got the
いい
stats.
セットのやつらあんなやり方するやなんてどんな教育してんのや大
Yeah,
阪
if it
芸
was
能は
Kiri, the leg would be so easy to break, you wouldn't even
こう
notice.
なったら仕方ないとにかく今は衣装を着替えに行こうこの先に個室の控え室を用意してもらってるんやこげやさ入って
あれじゃあさ、よく映んないよね。
あいつら
あ、堀江さん
言った方がいいんじゃない？ね、言おうよ。
そうだね
どうしよう。
おい待てや
いったちょっと何？
何言うてるんやさっきうちのはるかに足かけたやろどういうつもりなんや
ちょっと話してよ
Well, this isn't the smartest thing to do.
ダイナチェアさん何やっとるんですかうちのタレントにあ
痛いもう赤くなっちゃったらどうする
Now you're wearing gloves, it's fine.
本番に支
No
障
one
出
will
るじゃない
see.
元はといえば君がはるかに足引っ掛けて
妙な言いがかりはやめていただけませんかねそっちがそういう気なんやったらこっちもそれなりの対応取らなあきまへんオタクみたいなちっちゃい事務所うちがその気になりゃほぼ出入り禁止なんてすぐにできますぜなんですその目は
そんなんだからタレントに逃げられちゃうんじゃないの堀江さんこんなことしてる場合じゃないです早く衣装着替えなきゃ
ちょっと待ちなさいよこのまま行く気この腕どうしてくれんの
Nothing. Sounds like a you problem.
沖縄行ったことありますか
は
Oh, she's gonna show him how they do stuff in Okinawa.
行ったことは
This is when Haruka brings out the tiger drop.
いいですよ沖縄海は綺麗だし空気も澄んでてストレスいっぺんに吹き飛びますよ今度行ってみてちゃんとおすすめスポット教えますから
は
さあ堀江さん
No, they don't know Haruka's the daughter of the 4th chairman of the Tojo
何
clan.
なのあれ
If they would, they probably wouldn't be fucking
心
with
で
her.
も洗い直してこいっちゅうことちゃうか
は
何それ意味わかんないどういう意味よ中井さん
なるほどなパクさんが気に入りそうな子やなもうええやろその辺にしとき
はあ何それどういう意味よ
沢村遥
ムカつく女
Don't worry, I'm gonna piss you off even more by wiping the floor with
そもそ
you.
もうちと大阪芸能は仲が悪うてね T セットの2人はなもともとうちの養成所におってそやけど社長のやり方についていかれへん言うて大阪芸能に移ってった子たちなんや
そうなんですか
そやからほんまはあんまり挑発せん方がええんやけどでもええよそんくらい勝ち気でないとこの世界で生き残っていかれへんからな
挑発
え違うのそうやったらなんで沖縄行けなんて
あの人たち
Haruka's just too nice and pure. Yeah, they're weaker than Haruka. They couldn't handle it.
時間ができたら堀江さんも行ってみてください疲れ取れますから
なるほど思ってたよりずっと大物なんやな君はさてとなんか始まる前からいろいろ味噌ついてもうだけど気を取り直していこう衣装はもう用意してあるから着替えてくれるかなメイクなんかはここにあるものを使って僕はしばらく外におるからそれじゃよろしくね
I'm coming in. Huh? Yoko-san? But isn't Horie-san? Didn't you see my manager outside? Oh, him? Yes, I saw a fellow with a very serious face out there. Must have been lost in thought. Oh, okay. Anyway, what brings you here? What brings me here? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you're a little country bumpkin? A bumpkin? What do you mean? A rugged little bumpkin fresh off the farm. You can't even stay on your feet, it seems. It's min-max time. Oh, you saw that. I just happened to, yes. So those two are your opponents, is that right? Yes, that's right. Well, setting aside their obvious lack of manners, they certainly look professional. I don't know anything about your level of talent, but right now you're clearly at a disadvantage. That may be true, but what else can I do but my best? Listen up, little bumpkin. I'm sorry if this stings a bit, but simply doing your best won't earn you any recognition in the industry. Get ready to start beating people up. You have to learn to magnify your natural appeal several times over if you want to make it. And right now, you don't know how. That's the biggest difference between you and your opponents. You just need a little push in the right direction, and I'm the perfect person to give it to you. What? No time for questions. Now, show me your outfit. Come on, let's see it. Okay. And now, we're gonna completely get rid of the outfit and put Haruka in some ridiculous outfit that min-maxes her stats. Not bad, not bad. Wow, never looked this good before. See what happens when you're in the hands of a professional? Oh, by the way, Bumpkin, I have a little present for you. What's this? Quick change costume. It's an old special design of mine, and just can't bear to see it go to waste, so I want you to have it. Quick change is all about the timing, my dear. When you feel the time is just right, change into this and watch everyone be blown away. Oh my goodness, thank you so very much. So what you're telling me is it's essentially just stripper clothes that we just rip off our body at the right time. Now that Haruka has received quick change out from Yoko, she can use Climax Heat on the Princess League. When an icon like the one at the right appears during a concert battle, press the button indicated, Haruka will change costumes. Idle Heat will then remain until the end of the song, making button presses more effective. Or to use Climax Heat on Princess League, Climax Heat gauge must be filled beforehand. Go see Yoko before the final round to fill your gauge. So, there's no benefit of using it early if it just lasts the whole entire thing, right? Now the rest is up to you, my little bumpkin. Thank you again, Yoko-san, but why are you being so nice to me? Well, you remind me of someone, a certain idol I used to work on. But in the end, I wasn't able to make her shine like she deserved. I see this as my second chance, part of my own little agenda, you might say. If that bothers you, feel free to say so. Bother me? Of course not. I'm very grateful to you. Good. Well then, I think I'll get going. You can find me under Iwao Bridge in Sotenbori if you ever want to learn more beauty secrets. Good luck now. Thank you very much, Yoko-san. So, yeah, she's like Haruka's trainer. Many advantages to Yoko's training. Fills Climax Heat gauge, boosts the number of times idle heat can be used, greatly improves appeal. Alright.
どう準備できた
I'm ready to
で
sweep.
きました。
じゃあ入るで
どうですか？変じゃないですか？
うんバッチリや思うで
よかった。これまでメイクとかあまりしたことなかったから。
大丈夫これやったら T セットのファンかてはるかちゃんにメロメロやあと
They haven't even
そろそろ時間
seen
やな
my dancing yet.
大丈夫君やったらいつものレッスン通りやったらきっとうまくいくってあんなに頑張ってきたんや自信持っていこ
はい。
うどうぞ
失礼します。沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい。よろしくお願いします。
And to have new outfit to change into mid-song, too. Princess League. Round 1. Fight. Just when I get to pull off like a fatality, just rip out someone's spine on stage. Just like dear old dad Kiryu taught us to.
長きにわたりお送りしてきたプリンセスリーグ2012のいよいよ決勝戦。まずは決勝戦のルールをちゃちゃっとご説明しちゃいましょう。決勝の対戦形式はライブバトル。両者このスタジオでライブパフォーマンスを行い、観客の皆様からのジャッジをもとに勝敗を決定するというガチンコバトル。
Yeah, I don't think it's the guy from the club, but I think it's the same name, but a different guy. Maybe the name is like a title that gets passed down. Because we got that other guy, the guy from the club, arrested.
ライブパフォーマンスの最中、観客の皆様には優れたパフォーマンスをしていると思うアイドルのステージ近くへと移動していただきます。 最終的にパフォーマンス終了時点で多くの観客を集めたアイドルが勝者となります。決勝戦の対戦は計3ラウンド。第1ラウンドはトップ対決。アイドルとしての可愛さと歌唱力を総合的に争います。第2ラウンドはダンスナンバー対決。アップテンポの曲に合わせたダンスはもちろん、
Last one, like just hardcore heavy metal, pull out of nowhere.
第1ラウンド、第2ラウンドの対戦で相手の組よりも多くのポイントを獲得していた場合、最終決戦となるファイナルラウンドでの戦いでボーナスポイントをアドバンテージとして加算することができます。
I'm gonna assume the final, they're not gonna tell us it's gonna be hardcore metal. Get your primo voice ready, Haruka.
激戦に勝ち見事優勝したアイドルには大手レコード会社との契約、メジャーデビューが約束されます。おっと、会場のボルテージは早くも上がってきているようですね。アイドルたちの登場が待ちきれない。
I already see people with my happies on. I don't know what are Haruka's fan name. I don't know what the fan name is.
大変お待たせしました。それでは
Do we not have a fan name? I feel like that should have been one of the most important parts they told us.
こちらのアイドル。パーフェクトに調和の取れたダンスと完成度の高いハーモニーが最大の魅力。結成以来飛ぶ鳥を落とす勢いで人気急上昇中。
Are we not? I thought we were doing this at the same time.
アイドルユニット T セット。 百花繚乱のアイドル戦国時代に突如として現れた逸材。荒削りなダイヤの原石は果たしてこのプリンセスリーグで夢をつかみ取ることができる
I'm
の
no
か。
longer a diamond in the rough. I'm just a straight diamond. I haven't seen my stat spread.
さあ、どちらのアイドルがより多くの観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それでは参りましょう。 Ready? Go!
No, they're not ready for me. They really do need to give me a hard option. Give me a better chance to get even more score. I have 2 uses of this. I might as well get an early lead. Then I'm gonna have my climax heat too. Look at that, they're losing already. But I want a complete win. I want to crush them. I want them to have no one on their side. Where's my climax heat ability? I need complete and utter destruction. Shame them. Cause them to leave the idol industry because I wiped the floor with them so bad when they were so cocky and arrogant. I don't know why they used their idle heat right then when there was no more notes. We have a magical changing outfit. Man, maybe we should have just gone instead of being an idol to go be a magical girl instead. I didn't think it was gonna be like that kind of change. I thought it was gonna be like one of those like, I don't know. Oops, I just inverted those button presses. I was gonna be like one of those like cape grab things and like where it goes in front and then all of a sudden we're magically changed into a different outfit, not like just straight up the outfit changes live on stage, magical girl style. Alright, I think I won.
はるかちゃん T セットの2人お疲れ様でした。2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。
Yeah, but there was a clear obvious
た
winner.
だしこのステージはライブバトル。どちらがより多くの観客から支持を得られたのか確認しないといけません。さあ
It was me.
そろそろ結果の集計
Spoiler
が
alert.
終わったようです。今回の勝者はどちらのアイドル？見事第1ラウンドを制したのは沢村はるかだ。
Was there any
お
ever
めでとう。
doubt?
はるかちゃんの魅力全開のライブだったね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
すべてを出し切った。そんな感じのめっちゃいい顔してるね。
はい、始まる前はすごく緊張していて、でも始まったらワクワクした気持ちが抑えきれなくて、あっという間に時間が過ぎていきました。
応援してくれたファンに一言どうぞ。
こんな大勢の
Keep
方
supporting
の
me.
前で
Give me
歌
your
ったのは
money.
初めてだったので、すごく緊張したんですけど、観客の皆さんに選んでいただけてすごく嬉しいです。第2ラウンドも今日のパフォーマンスを超えられるように頑張ります。
はるかちゃんサンキューです。プレッシャーをうまく乗り越え自分のものにしたはるかちゃんの今後の活躍が
I
楽し
mean,
み
I'm gonna do
で
the
す。
same thing as I did this time. Win.
さあいかがでしたでしょうか。
I feel like Haruka needs to be more bloodthirsty.
しかし残念ながらそろそろお時間となってしまいました。
Too nice to
それでは
cut it
次
and
回
show
を
this.
お
Oh
楽
look,
しみに。
they even have the credits rolling.
やったやんはるかちゃん。すんごくええステージやった。このままいったら明日の第2ラウンドもきっと勝てるわ。
本当ですか。よかった。
そしたら蒼天堀に戻ろうか。ほんまは例の萬田さんに一言挨拶しておきたいんやけど全然携帯に出てくれへんのよね。やっぱりまだ怒ってんねやろな。
そうですよね。
Meh, he won't be able to like throw over the fans' rating if this is how they're doing it.
そしたら
He would later eventually get like called out and then get canceled. It's
収録の
fine.
後で疲れた
I
よ。
know how the internet
ちょっと
works.
気分転換してくるとええわ。僕は先に事務所に戻ってるから。
ありがとうございます。じゃあまた事務所で。
Yoko's training boosts performance and fills your climax heat. Get oh, shiny. Sotenbori locker key J3. Alright, have I dance battled you before? C. I'm pretty sure I have. No. Pretty sure the only people I haven't danced are those who are like A rank. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. I'm on the opposite side. I thought I was already across the bridge. Back to the office. Alright, but I need to see what the training is for... I need to refill up my heat gauge, or climax heat anyways. D3. You were not a level 3. I'm pretty sure everyone who's straight up across the bridge. You might have been higher. I don't think I dance battled you. No, you're C. Never mind. I defeated all the C ranks around. My bumpkin, are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? Yeah? Sure.
Hi.
Oh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? You have bags under your eyes. In fact, you're looking rather haggard, dear. What? Really? Oh, you didn't notice? You really are a bumpkin. How long have you been an idol? About 6 months. 6 months. Well, I suppose there's a lot you're not used to yet. Yes, there's so much I'm experiencing for the first time. It's kind of overwhelming. Says the girl with a smile on her face. Bet you could handle anything that came your way. This is what I've always wanted, so I'm never going to give up, no matter what. It also helps, like, you know, she's been kidnapped 3 or 4 times, so, you know, just this level of overwhelming isn't really enough to get to her. You got spunk, I'll give you that, but your body is telling a whole other story. Health-wise, you're anything but beautiful right now. You're young, so a little rest will work wonders. Knowing you, though, I'm sure resting is the last thing you want to do. That's true. Really like to focus on my lesson and work. Thought you might say that. So let me tell you how to lighten the load a bit. Go get some yin-er at the pharmacy. It's very popular, but I've instructed the pharmacy to hold some for you. What was that stuff called again? That's what's wrong with kids today. Always distracted. It's called yin air. Yin air? That's its Chinese name? What does it do? It's a type of Chinese medicine that's essential in my skincare regimen. I'll tell you more later, but for now, just go pick it up. I understand. This is gonna be a thing I'm gonna get there and it's gonna ask me, like, oh, what was it again? I can already tell. Where's the pharmacy? It's here, right? Yes. You know, at least as Haruka, don't need to worry about getting into random street fights. I can freely walk around the town, not get beat up. Oh, shiny. D4. Oh, another shiny. D2. Yeah, not until I get mobbed by fans, when I become famous enough. Dance battle, B. Can I... Yes. Actually, the dance heat settings? Heat to fall... Causing your opponent's heat to fall dramatically. I mean, the Darling Dazzle is just the upgraded version of that, right? Causing your opponent's heat to fall, causing your opponent's heat to fall dramatically. Yes, am I good enough? Alright, I'm good enough to fight B rankers now. I think, which one's that? Yes, that's the health down. That's the one I wanted. It did not really lower their health that much. Maybe lowering heat is the way to go. No heat for you. I should have realized what was the point of doing that when they definitely don't have heat because they just used heat action. Oh well, I still win. No, it's not a good enough DPS skill. Performance up. 4,000 yen tip from the audience. I don't even know what to do with money with Haruka. It's not like I'm dying enough that I need to go buy drugs. Welcome. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. What was the name of the Chinese medicine Yoko-san wanted me to buy? Yin Air. Do you have any Yin Air here? Yin Air? Yes, Yoko-san contacted you about it and asked me to pick it up? Maybe I didn't say it right. Oh, yes, of course. We have that ready. Ladies seem to love this. Can hardly keep it on the shelves. Ugh, thought I'd gotten the name wrong. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here it is. Thank you. Okay, got the Chinese medicine, so it's back to Yoko-san's place. Is it just teleporting me there? I think it is. Yep, judging by that long load screen. Yoko-san, picked up the Chinese medicine you told me about. Wonderful, Bumpkin. Make sure you use it on your skin every morning and every night. Hi. Oh, okay. But why this instead of a more modern cosmetic? It's natural and relatively easy on the body. I don't trust some of the chemicals they want us to slather all over ourselves. Chinese medicine is wonderful in any case. You can get prescriptions tailor-made for your own specific condition, you see? All Chinese medicine helps a lady stay beautiful. Oh, I had no idea Chinese medicine could do all that. Yeah, it's not synthetic drugs. It's still drugs, just not chemically synthesized. Whoever figured all this out must have had ideas similar to my secrets of true beauty. How so? Well, the mind and body are connected, but when they get out of whack, Chinese medicine helps restore the balance between them. Secrets of true beauty are basically the same way. I believe a woman's beauty lies in producing a balance between the body and mind. Keep that in mind if you want to truly learn about beauty. Hi. I understand. Keeping a balance between the body and mind is important. It was probably Komaki's ancestor, yeah. It's probably originally supposed to be for battle. And then someone's like, oh shit, it also has beauty prospects. Let's just Sell that instead. That's right. Come see me again if you want to keep learning the secrets of true beauty. Climax heat gauge. Oh, it doesn't auto. It's not like a full fill. 2,000 EXP points, and I leveled up. Singing, peel up. Abilities. What do we got? Lowers the health. We still don't have Rainbow Prism Star. I'm assuming that's gonna make it even stronger. Increase my DPS, yes. And then I guess we should talk to you again. So I can get a full climax heat gauge.
Hi.
Might recommend go on a diet. Huh? You know what I'm talking about. I know how hungry you can get at your age. It's true. That's no excuse for poor eating habits.
すみません。
Yeah, that's why Komaki stopped aging at a certain point. All the Chinese medicine. Right, sorry. Well, I know just what to do. I'll have you pay a visit to the beauty salon that I frequent. Beauty salon? Yes, it's great. In fact, it's a must for anyone who wants to maintain a girlish figure. And it's great for anti-aging treatments too. Never been to a salon before. It sounds expensive. Don't be silly. Only costs around 80. I don't have that much money. 80,000 yen? Oh, shame. Perhaps that seems a bit pricey to a bumpkin like you. Well, more than a bit, actually. I'll tell you what. Manager there is an acquaintance of mine. It just happens that he's hooked on dance battles. Really? Dance battles? I know. He should start acting his age. But in any case, aren't you into dance battles too?
Hi.
I am, but I don't have much experience yet. I've only wiped the floor with about 90% of the dances here. Well, you go beat him in a dance battle. I'll ask him to give you a free treatment session if you win. You sure it's alright? Why wouldn't it be? I mean, he and I are really close. Would you like to know how close?
Yeah.
No, that's okay, I'll pass. Haruka doesn't want to know about the sex life. So where should I go to meet him? Please tell me, Yoko-san. Now slow down, Pumpkin. You got a lot more enthusiastic once you heard it was free. He's always out in front of his shop looking for opponents. South of Bishamon Bridge.
Hi.
Alright. Which bridge is that? So, this one. South. So somewhere around here. Got it. Yeah, Haruka's an idol. She's not allowed to know what sex is. That goes against the idol way. Out of my way, people. I've got a dance battle to go win. And then get free stuff. Oh, I see shiny. I probably shouldn't really be picking up these keys as Haruka, considering she can't use most of the stuff that we're getting from the lockers. That's still not gonna stop me. B. Hard. Just dance heat settings, since we got the new one. Heart strike. Yeah, it just all goes into the item box. Alright, let's see if the new upgraded damage move is better. That one. It's like okay. I will admit, these hard ones are a bit harder. I should probably, next time I have heat, heal myself. Heal. Give me back to full health. I'm not at full health. Okay, I still won. That's what matters. Yeah, maybe I do need drugs. Performance up. Whoa, you look so meek and innocent. I'd have never guessed you'd be so good. 4,000 yen tip from the audience. Alright. Anyways, I'm assuming this is the man we have to dance battle. Excuse me. Oh, hello there, little lady. What can I do for you? Are you the salon manager? The one Yoko-san is friends with? Yep, that's me. You must be the one Yoko-chan told me about. Hi. I'm Momiyama, manager of this salon. I'm also the head masseur.
Domo.
I'm Haruka Sawamura. I heard you were into dance battles. You heard right. I know I should really act my age, but I just love to dance. Can't get enough of shaking my booty, you know? You up for a dance battle, Haruka-san?
Hi.
Yes, of course. What are you laughing at? You're on, and if you win, your treatment is free. Well, it's time to bust a move. Is he even gonna be hard? It's gonna just be easy. Is he gonna break a hip while dancing? Bet this man doesn't even have god hands. I want full health. That's close enough to full health. There we go, I win. Just KO'd him. That was, easy. Free treatment. No way! Did I actually lose? I did it! Impressive. No wonder you've made it to the Princess League finals. You know about that? Hi! Yep. Been rooted to the TV cheering you on. Wow, thank you. Now, get ready for the treatment of your life. Free of charge, just as promised. Wait, saying you're the stylist? Were you expecting someone else? I think she was expecting someone else. Well, what do you think? That felt amazing. Yeah, well, I'm glad you liked it. I feel so refreshed in my body. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I don't mean to brag, but I'm known around the world for my work. So, wow, really? Yeah, but I also have a partner in Tokyo. We practice hard on each other. As a result... Oh, sorry, but could we continue this another time? I have to go. Thank you so much. Haruka does not care about your backstory. Now, if it was Kiryu, he would sit there listening and then help you with some random thing you have a problem with. Alright, you're probably a little young to hear all the gory details. Alright. Do I have to go back and talk to Yoko again? So I can get that climax heat gauge filled? Because it did not go up. She has been warned about the Sotenbori freaks, exactly. Looks like your salon visit went well. Yes, Momiyama-san is really something else. Isn't he just... He's so good with his hands. It's like he's got 8 of them.
Huh?
I'm joking, Pumpkin. Don't you have a witty comeback or something? Or are we talking about a man or an octopus? Oh my, you really are a bumpkin, aren't you? Anyway, how do you feel?
Hi.
I feel great. I didn't realize how amazing a salon could be. Is that it? Didn't notice anything during your battle with Momi-chan? You mean the dance battle? Let me think. It was over way too quick. He kinda sucked. His dancing skills are rather lacking. That's putting it kindly. But he was just so determined. I couldn't take my eyes off of him. Exactly. You don't have to be the best at what you do. But if you put everything you've got into it, people will find you quite appealing. It's confidence and passion that people find appealing. Wouldn't you agree? Ah, the good old fake it till you make it strategy. Works wonders. Yes, I think you're right. You can use idle heat in concert battles more often now. See upgrades in the pause menu for more information. Wait, have you been trying to teach me that all along? Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. But I don't know much about dancing. I've dedicated my life to seeking true beauty. Yoko-san. Come see me again if you want to keep learning the secrets of true beauty. Alright, climax heat gauge is full. No point in talking to you anymore until it's gone again. Because I don't know if these trainings are going to be limited. I don't know if it's like, oh, if I do them all right away, I can't talk to you again and no longer fill my climax heat gauge. And that's not a chance I'm willing to take. Alright, we can go back to the office now. It's the next road I turn down, yes. And into the office we go.
あ、戻ったね。おかえり。あ、そうや、はるかちゃん。
はい。
What?
忘れる
What
とこやっ
now?
た。頼まれてた
Oh,
通
do
帳
I
記
have
入
money?
済ませといたで。
すみません。こんなことまでお願いしちゃって。
いいって。そんな時間も取れへんスケジュールにしてるの僕やし。
そんな。
Another bank transfer from
おじさん。
Nagasu.
これで私たちに居所を隠してるつもりなのかな。
どうかした嬉しそうな顔して。
Call money from dad.
よし。じゃあ、7時からすぐレッスンや。まずはボイストレーニング。山浦さんが見てくれるから。更衣室で着替えたらいつもの4階のスタジオに行ってね。
わかりました。それじゃあ。
うん、頑張って。タフな仕事やな、アイドルって。
That was rude.
いいから入って。蒼天テレビの萬田さんと大阪芸能から苦情が来てる。堀江、 あなたがついていながらこのざまは何？くだらない揉め事を起こして。
いや、その。
言っておいたはずよ。はるかを他のタレントと接触させるなって。
接触というか、あれは。
言い訳は結構。使えない男。いい？はるかはね、芸能界に甘い幻想なんか持
No,
ってい
I'm
ない
pretty
の。
sure she does. I'm pretty
だから
sure
こ
she
の世界の
only
汚い
has
部分を見
naive
れば見るほど
thoughts.
どんどんただの仕事と割り切ってしまう。でもそれじゃダメなの。あの子自身があの子なりにちゃんと夢を感じられなきゃダメなのよ。割り切ることを教えてあげなきゃいけない子もいる。でもはるかの場合はそうじゃない。はるかにははるかが持ち続けられる夢を持たせてあげないと意味がないの。二度はないわよ、ホリエ。こんなミスはこれっきりにし
I'm
て。
pretty sure Haruka's also seen a lot more fucked up things. Just saying. I'm late. I have to hurry to the lesson studio. Oh. I didn't realize I was already on the 4th floor.
遅いではるか。第2ラウンドまでもう時間ないんや。
Don't worry, it's
1
fine.
秒も
My
無駄にできへんねんで。
stats are still so
すみま
high.
せん山浦さん。
まあこんなこと言うてる時間も惜しいわ。ほな早速始めんで。ええな。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Is this gonna be
Yosha.
actually something I'm gonna have to
始めようか。
play, or is it just gonna like fast forward through it type of thing? All of a sudden we're done.
ふん。
Alright, there it's all of a
やっとらで
sudden
きる
we're
やん。
done.
ちょっと前まで素人やったとは思えへんわ。
Not anything I
あり
actually
がと
have
うご
to
ざいま
do.
す。
安心しなや。まだ終わりちゃうで。次はダンスのレッスンや。荻田班が待ってはる。事務所におるから呼んでき。
This might be something I actually have to do, the dance lesson.
ああ、はるかちゃん。荻田さんを呼びに来たんやろ。今、社長室で話してるわ。
I'm ready for my dance lesson.
アホ抜かしとんちゃうぞ、くたばば。ダンスのことなんか何もわからん素人がプロの仕事に口出しとんちゃうぜ。
荻田、あんた誰に向かって口聞いてんのか分かってるの？
うっせえ。
分かった。首よ。
Well,
今すぐやめて
I
もら
guess
う。
I'm not having a dance lesson.
俺をクビにしてあの田舎者のガキがまともに踊れるようになるとでも思っとんのか。俺がいるからなんとか様になってんだろうが。
Not really. I only took your lesson
あん
once.
たよ、金払ってる人間が一番偉いとでも思っとんちゃうんか。大間違いやで。
残念だけど間違っているのはあなたの方。この業界ではね、金を払ってる人間が一番偉いのよ。
何？
こっちは使えないと思えば切り捨てるだけ。金さえあればあんたの代わりなんていくらでもいるわ。
こんな。
To be fair, she isn't really wrong.
いつまでそこ
He
に
was
突っ立って
hired
る
to
気？
do a
さ
job,
っさ
and
と
if he's
消えなさ
not
い。
doing
邪
his
魔よ。
job,
時間がもったいないわ。
but now she's just being rude about it.
てめえ、違約金きっちり払ってもらうで。
違約金？そんな契約してないわね。私が依頼した業務を全うできなければ報酬はすべてカット。ちゃんと契約書を読むことね。
なんやと？契約はちゃんと。
Clearly not.
そういえばお前、直前で契約書を一部変更するって言っとったな。その時まさか。
文句があるなら弁護士を通してちょうだい。
ふざけんな！
殴らないの？
くせえ！
田さん。
堀江、放っておきなさい。
社長。
社長大丈夫ですか？すぐに冷やさないと。
待ちなさい、はるか。
You need to go find a new dance
Haruka.
instructor.
堀江、あなたたちにやってもらいたい仕事ができたわ。
何でしょうか。
Yeah, should really make sure to read your contracts first.
たった今、荻田をクビにしたわ。
Especially after someone's like, oh, let me tweak it real quick.
そしたらどうするんです？これでも関西中のダンストレーナーはほとんど社長がクビにしてもて。
だからやってもらいたい仕事があるのよ。人の話は最後まで聞くことね。
すみません。
今、大阪城ホールのコンサートでクリスティーナってダンストレーナーが来日してるの。詳しいプロフィールは公表されてないけど、その指導で才能を開花させたスターは世界中に大勢いるらしいわ。ここまで言えば私の言いたいこと。わかる？
I knew it. I knew our next thing was to go find a new dance instructor.
クリスティーナは自分の気に入ったダンサーにしか指導しない。どうやら金や権力で動く人間じゃないらしいわね。でもだからこそうちにもチャンスがある。クリスティーナを見つけて、
Yeah,
はるかを指導して
Stan's
も
battle
ら
in
う
Osaka
の。
Castle.
無茶ですよ、急にそんな。プリンセスリーグの決勝戦も始まった言うのに。
堀江、あんたもクビになりたい？
ああ、いえ、すみません。やってみます。
He needs this job to pay the
やってみ
bills.
る？そんな答え聞きたくないわ。やりなさい。
わかりました。やります。
はるか、あなたは大丈夫ね？
あ、はい。
まずは蒼天堀を歩きなさい。クリスティーナは一人で毎晩のように飲み歩くらしいわ。この時間なら多分どこかの飲み屋ね。
No, she doesn't really seem like the best
行こう、は
boss.
るかちゃん。すぐにクリスティーナを探しに行くんや。
はい。
まずは街で情報を集めよう。蒼天堀で聞き込みや。
Find Christina. Park-san said Christina might be drinking at a bar or something right now, didn't she? Do you know what Christina looks like? No? Why would I? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I've never even heard of him. Well, that ain't surprising. He's famous in our industry, but not much is known about him outside of it. Actually, I've only ever seen a picture of him once myself. What does he look like? Let's see. The picture I saw, he had a tan. He was wearing a pretty flashy outfit. Really looked the part, you know? I think he'd stand out in a crowd, but I guess that ain't much to go on when it comes to actually trying to find the guy. Well, we could ask around. Maybe someone's seen him. That's true. Okay, where are the best places to go bar hopping around here? Watami and Digital Bar on Sotenbori Street are pretty famous, and Crest Bar in Hogan Jigiyoko-cho is pretty popular with those in the know. How about you go check out those three, and I'll go search some of the less popular places. Alright? We'll meet up later. Good luck. Am I allowed to walk in the bar? Underage child? Okay, go take a look. Alright. Well, that one's closest, so I'll go to that one first. So all we've been given is we're looking for a man with a tan and a fancy suit. Which means he probably doesn't look like that at all, I imagine. This is not also a restaurant. This is definitely just a bar. This is no place for a little girl like you. See, the bartender knows. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm actually looking for someone. I think they may have been here. What should I ask them about Christina-san? Did you see a flashy tanned man? Is there a man here, deeply tanned and dressed kind of flashy? I'm really not supposed to blab about our customers, but you don't look like the type who will take no for an answer. Yeah, he was here. Really? Yup. But But as you can see, he's not here anymore. He mentioned that he still wanted a drink or two, so he could be hoisting drinks elsewhere. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I'm glad to know the bartender was at least like, you shouldn't be here, child. Go home. And he's right, we shouldn't be there. Out of my way. Alright, next two. Okay, yeah, it is the elevator. Yeah, Haruka should be at home doing her homework. Does Haruka even go to school? Oh wait, she does. I think that was one of the plot lines earlier. You're underage, aren't you, miss? I'm sorry, but I can't serve you alcohol. Sorry to bother you. I'm actually looking for someone, and I think they may have been here. Did you see a flashy tan man? Is there a man in here that was really tan and dressed all flashy? Oh, that guy? Yeah, he was here a little while ago. Really? Said he drank too much, so maybe you want to go sober up somewhere. Thank you so much. Be on my way. Does that mean I don't have to check the other bar? Sotenbori key locker H1. Alright, now this is a messed up take. Like, it was on a chair. That means someone was sitting there and probably just fell out of their pocket. Like, they could literally be coming back any second to look for their locker key. And I just picked it up and took it with me. Trying to sober up, huh? Maybe he's taking a walk. Hi, Haruka. Huh? Oh, Akari. What a coincidence. Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. So, what are you doing? Shopping? I'm looking for a man named Christina. He supposedly has really tan skin and wears a lot of flashy clothes. You haven't seen anyone like that, have you? No way. I don't believe it. What is it? You're acting kind of funny. Christina, right? Yeah, I know him. As a matter of fact, I just saw him. Really? Sure. He was just on the Sotenbori footpath. Might still be there. Come on. Okay. Have you seen a weird tan man with weird clothes?
ほら、あそこにいる人がクリスティーナだよ。クリスティーナさん。
あれ？確かあなたはさっきのダンサー。もうあなたとお話しすることはないと言ったはずですが。
それは知ってます。でももう一度チャンスをください。それにほら、今度はプロも一緒ですから。
プロ？
どういうこと、あかり？
実はさっきダンサー仲間からクリスティーナが蒼天堀に来てるって聞いて、私のダンスを直接見てもらったの。でも踊り終わった後、君には興味がないって言われて。
え？
クリスティーナさん、お願いです。もう一度私のダンス見てもらえませんか？私どうしてもクリスティーナさんにダンスの指導をしてもらいたいんです。今度は私の友達で今アイドルとして活躍してるプロの子も一緒なんで、これなら少しは興味を持ってもらえると思うんですけど。
Well, time to crush my friend's hope and dreams by being the one to be accepted as a disciple.
はるか、お願い。友達でしょ？
Yeah, this is gonna be so awkward.
はるかみたいなルックスも人脈もない。だからこんなチャンス逃したら私。
いいでしょう。どういう経緯かわかりませんが、お二人のダンスを見て差し上げます。
本当ですか？
ええ。
ちょっと待ってください。実は私、クリスティーナさんにお仕事のことでお願いしたいことがあってここに。
いいから踊りなさい。話はその後。
There's no room for words in a dance battle.
どちらにしても、私は自分の興味あるダンサーと以外関係を持つ気はありません。つまり、 あなたが私と話をしたければ踊って私の興味を引くしかない。どう？やめて帰る？
いえ、やります。あかりと踊らせてください。よろしくお願いします。
行くよ。
Well, I'm sorry that I'm about to crush your hopes and dreams. But what else are friends for other than crushing hopes and dreams?
どうして？何？どうして？
It's so over for her. Haruka is gonna lose her one friend, yep. That's what it takes to be an idol.
どうですか、クリスティーナさん。
あなたとならいいお話ができそうね、はるか。
クリスティーナさん。
どうして？
Friendship
確かには
over.
るかもよく踊れていたけど、私との差がそんなにあったとは思えない。なのにどうして？
言ったはずですよ、あかりさん。私は興味あるダンサーとしか関係を持たないと。
でも
今日は気分がいいので一つだけ教えてあげます。私がはるかの方を選んだ理由を。
何？
ダンスはテクニックじゃない。自らの心をどう表現するか、
Oh, he's getting
どう見
deep
る側
about
に
it.
心を伝えられるか、それにかかっているの。
心？
私は数えきれないほどのオーディションを審査し、数えきれないほどのダンサーを見てきた。でも毎回オーディションに落選するダンサーには共通して言えることがある。
They're
それは
dancing for the fame,
彼ら
not
が
for
踊る
love.
機会になってしまっているということ。
踊る機会？
1ミリのズレもない計算され尽くしたダンス。人はその精密な動きに最初は驚き、感動を覚えるかもしれない。でもそれは本当に人を引きつけるものじゃない。本物のダンサーというのは自分の動きで感情を表現し、見る者を感動させるものなの。それがフロントに立てる人間と生涯バックで踊り続ける人間の差。今のあなたとはるかの差よ。
そんな。
人に認めてもらおうとして踊ってもダメ。
To be fair, he's not exactly saying you'll never make it. He said a key word being right now.
何なのよそれ。私の何が悪いのよ。
あかり。
Yeah, around like that arc has severe PTSD, exactly.
あか
追いかけてはダメ、はるか。
She needs to think of truly about what kind of dancer she wants to be.
辛いけど、それがあの子のためよ。
り。でも、あかりは間違ってないと思います。あかりは私にダンスが楽しいことだってことを教えてくれた大事
I
な友
mean,
達なんです。
was a good friend.
そう。
Not anymore.
なら今度はあなたが教えてあげなさい。友達というのはそうやって支え合い、互いに成長していける関係のことを言うんでしょ。
はい、そうします。
それじゃお説教はこれでおしまい。約束通りはるかの話を聞きましょう。何
Yeah,
か
I need
私
a
に
new dance
お仕
teacher.
事
Our
の
last
話
one
があ
got
ると言
fired.
ってたけど。
はい、実はクリスティーナさんに私のダンスレッスンをお願いしたいんです。
私に？
私が所属しているダイナチアという事務所の社長が クリスティーナさんにお話があると。
なるほど。それで社長ではなくあなたが。行動は言葉より雄弁ということですか。結構やり手の社長さんのようですね。
Well, she also sent my manager too,
今から
but
一緒に事
he
務所の方まで
vanished
来てもらえま
somewhere.
せんか？
いいでしょう。お付き合いします。
なるほど。あと数日で東京で
That
の
is
ライブを予定
exactly
して、
right.
それまでに彼女を仕上げろと。
どうですか？それまでに彼女、先生のお力でなんとか形にできますかね？
He's thinking, he's processing.
はるかにとって私はただのきっかけに過ぎませんよ、パク社長。
ありがとう。さすがね。
どういうこと？
踊るのはこの子です。私ができるのは教えることだけ。成功するかどうかは私の力じゃない。ご期待にお答えしてみせましょう。はるかは非常に素晴らしい才能を持っている。
Of course I
ダンス
do.
歴わずか半年
I
でここまで
wiped the
成長したと
floor
は
with the
まさ
first
に
round.
驚異的ですね。彼女の努力も相当のものだったはずです。ならば残された時間は決して短すぎることはありません。
クリスティーナさん、
はるかお願いします、先生。
社長。
今日のところはこれで失礼します。本格的なレッスンは明日からにしましょう。はるか、私もメニューを考えておきます。いいですね。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
クリスティーナはやはり本物ね。一つの芸を極めた一流の人間よ。あの先生になら安心して任せることができる。
I'll do like one of his
二人とも
lessons, see how much it
よくやった。
raises my stats. If he's not good enough, then forget him.
ただし今日の仕事はまだ終わってない。はるか、着替えたら社長室に来なさい。堀江も同席して。
あ、はい。
わかりました。
I did do everything, that is true. Alright, down we go.
来たな、はるかちゃん。そしたら行こうか。中で社
What
長
you
が待
want
ってる
from
わ。
us? She has secrets.
どうぞ。
失礼します。
失礼します。
仕事っていうのは他でもないわ。あなたたち今からすぐ蒼天テレビに行きなさい。今日の萬田さんの件よ。
Yeah, that was my
私か
bad.
らもお詫びの電話を入れ
Or,
ておいた。
it wasn't my
短い
bad.
時間だけどアポをもらえたから萬田さんに直接お詫びしてくるのよ。
わかりました。行こう、はるかちゃん。
はい。
はるか、待って。近くに来て。あなたお化粧誰に教わったの？
自分で。
何このファンデーションの塗り方、ムラだらけじゃない。それにリップも何も塗ってない。これじゃダメよ。すぐにヘアメイクを手配するから、次からはある程度自分でできるようにしなさい。
すみません。
堀江、すぐに手配しなさい。
そやけど社長、今からメイク手配してたら万田さん待たせてしまうんでは。
まったく、これだから男のマネージャーはダメね。いいわ、なら私が直す。堀江は出てなさい。
すみません。
化粧は女の
Oh,
身だしな
fancy
み。
cutscene.
ブスだってメイクで可愛くなるの。あなたがうまく化粧できるよ
Didn't
うにな
Haruka
れ
learn
ば
how to do makeup from
もっとも
Yoko,
っと綺麗
right?
になれるのよ。
Well, I mean, I guess she didn't learn. Yoko sort of just went, alright, you're on stage in a couple minutes. Come here, let me do it for
今の
you.
自分で十分可愛いなんて思ってたらダメ。
可愛いなんて思ってません。
思ってなかったら少しでもマシになろうと一生懸命お化粧するはずなの。見た目を少しでも良くしようと努力するものよ。この世界に入った以上はもっと美に貪欲になりなさい。何かおかしい？
嬉しいんです。
怒られたことが？
こんな風にお化粧してもらえることなんてないと思ってたから。すごく嬉しいんです。
Alright, something's definitely gonna happen. The emotional music, Haruka saying, oh, I'm happy we gotta do this. Something terrible's about to happen. I can feel it.
母親が必要よね。はるか、今度流行ってるお店に連れて行ってあげるわ。可愛い服見繕ってあ
The
げる。
flags are going up.
本当ですか？
私は言ったことは必ず守る。今までもそうだったでしょ。さあ、できた。しっかりやってきなさい。
はい。ありがとうございました。
We learned anything from
So, yeah.
Haruka's life
So,
so
then,
far,
Debbie,
it's that she's
先
not
にタ
allowed
クシ
to
ー拾っと
ever
くか
be
らそこ
happy.
で待ち合わせしよ
Something
僕は
terrible's
タクシー
about
乗
to
り場で待ってる
happen.
う準備ができたら来てね。
はい、わかりました。
Alright, we don't have any new jobs, right? Oh, we have new jobs. New story jobs. More handshakes. Alright, time for new jobs. Make the rounds at Soten TV to increase your publicity. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen, but first... we have more jobs to do. Well, thank you for everything. I'll be seeing you. You bet. Thanks for stopping by. See you. That does it for making the rounds. Better get back to the agency. Oh, that's the comedian who's famous for reading palms. Shuhei Shimada-san. Can't believe it's actually him. They say his readings are scarily accurate. I've always wanted to have him read my palm one day. Huh? Isn't that girl? It is! You're Haruka-chan, aren't you? From the Princess League? Yes, that's right. I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you. That's a good, strong greeting. I like it. I'm Shuhei Shimada. Been watching you on TV. Oh, thank you. I see you on TV all the time, too. Really? That's nice to hear. So you've seen me do my palm readings on celebrities, huh? Is he gonna tell Haruka's future? I think so. Yes, I've always wondered what you would say about me. Oh yeah? Well, now's your chance to find out. Let's have a look. Really? You wouldn't mind? Of course not. Hold out your hand. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look at that. You have a cross on your heart line. What's called an embroilment mark. It's pretty rare. What? An embroilment mark? What's that? means that you often get caught up in the trouble of those around you, even though you yourself haven't done anything wrong. Sound familiar? Instant flashback to the many times Haruka's been kidnapped. Yes, incredibly. That's amazing. Your readings really are as accurate as they say. What else does my palm tell you? Let's see, what else? Oh, would you look at these? This is unusual too. What is it? Grief lines. They show just how much pain and sadness you've been through. Does that seem accurate? Yes, I'm afraid it does. More than I'd care to admit. Yeah? Well, it's pretty uncommon for someone of your age to have been through so much already. People with these lines have had some difficult experiences, but on the other hand, they're often big-hearted and kind. Is that you? Oh, I don't know. I guess it isn't really for me to say. Guess you got me there. Wait a minute. Look at this. What is it? It's just about time to go, Shimada-san. Oh, okay. Thanks. She has really been through some shit, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up your time. No, that's alright. Hey, good luck on the Princess League. I've been on a few shows with your opponent, T-Set. They take a lot of pride in their work, don't they? You may have a tough time beating them. Yes, I'm afraid you might be right. Tell the truth, they're the most professional of all the idols I've worked with. They've had the show's format and all their lines down pat. They make it look easy, but I can tell that they really put in a lot of time and effort behind the scenes. Yes, I agree. Who knows if I even have a shot against them. Don't give up now. You may have been through a lot, but those experiences have made you stronger. To tell the truth, my career as a comedian didn't take off for quite a while. Till then, my life was pretty rough, to say the least. I did already beat them. But I believe those experiences make me who I am today, so keep at it, Haruka-chan. Don't give up. Alright, I won't. Well, see you. Thank you, Shimada-san. Shimada-san is just as nice a person as he is on TV. So T-Set is very serious and professional, huh? I bet they put in incredible amounts of effort. If I want any shot at beating them, I'll have to put in even more hard work than they do. But I did beat them. And I'm gonna beat them again. Alright, what else we got? Pre-meeting. Attend a preliminary meeting about a show taping. Well, that just about wraps it up. Hopefully now you have a good understanding of how the show is going to go. Yes, thank you very much. Alright, we're through here then. Thank you. Okay, that meeting's done. Better get back to the agency. Hold it right there, Sawamura-chan? Yes? Well, aren't you a cute little thing? Huh? I'm sorry, can I help you with something? Oh, that's right, I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm the producer on the informational show, Campus Festival. The name's Takami. Oh, the producer? My apologies if I was rude. Yes, I'm Haruka Sawamura of Dynachair. Sure, I know who you are. I never miss an episode of Princess League. I've been rooting for you since the beginning, you know. Oh, you have? Thank you very much. If I may say, you're even cuter in person than you are on TV. You're being a bit creepy now. Really? Absolutely. Yeah, I think you're just great. Say, how do you like to be on my show? Huh? Really? Yeah, sure. After all, I have the final word on who gets to be on the show. Oh, well, thank you very much. There's just one thing, though. I think you know what I mean. What are you talking about? Don't pretend to be so naive. You know the drill, right? I put you on my show, you keep me company for a night. Little business deal. Talking about sleeping my way up the ladder? Hey, keep your voice down. Don't act so shocked. Surely you've done something like this at least a time or two. I most certainly have not. Let go of me. It's time to Tiger Drop, Haruka. Put those Kiryu teachings into practice. Come on, what have you got to lose? Could be a great opportunity for you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Damn, who asked you to poke your nose in?
Yeah.
Forget it, then. Thought this girl would recognize a good business opportunity when she saw one, but I guess I was wrong. Well, good luck with your career. Think you're gonna find it's harder getting up the ladder than you thought. Should've Tiger dropped. Should've Tiger dropped. You alright? Did he hurt you? I'm fine. He just grabbed my wrist. That Takumi guy is infamous for trying to swoop up young girls like that. You weren't going to go along with it, were you? No, of course not. Good. I'd hate to think our opponent was doing anything like that to get ahead. Well, I'd better get going. Wait. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Look, I wasn't trying to rescue you or anything. Just I hate that crap Takumi tries to pull. Tried the same thing with me once, too. Of course, I didn't go along with it, either. I just can't stand to see him up to his old tricks. Yeah, I should Tiger Drop my way up the ladder. Anyway, better watch yourself. You're too trusting. Not everybody in the world is so nice, you know. Thank you. I'll be careful. Glad to hear it. Oh, keep what I told you between us, you hear? I can't have you telling Mai or Nakai-san. Huh? Oh, alright. Looking forward to going up against you again. See you. Wow, T-Sets Azusa-san rescued me. I think she must be a good person at heart. Alright, what's the next thing? Princess League rehearsal. Take part in Princess League rehearsals. Why do we need to rehearse? Yeah, other one needs to prove herself still. Well, that's it for rehearsal. Do you have any questions? No, no questions. I'm looking forward to the show. Yes, me too. I must say, Haruka-chan, very impressed. It's amazing how far you've come in such a short time. You've been the Princess League host for a long time, but not many have had the momentum you've had. You must be practicing twice as hard as everyone else. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't compare myself to others. All I know is that I'm doing the best I can. Good for you. I love your attitude. Girls like you are what make the show great and make it shine. You want to know why I've hosted the show for so long and it continues to be so popular? It's that right there. We're all captivated by people like you. Captivated? Yes, captivated by the fascinating spectacle of you beautiful young ladies giving your absolute all to make your dreams come true. It's mesmerizing to watch you hone your skills and vie against one another. Sometimes winning, sometimes losing. Simply put, the performances are always entrancing. Younger girls who watch you on TV are drawn to it too, and in turn, they go on to become the next generation of idols. It's an endless idol loop. Absolutely fascinating, don't you think? Gee, you're very serious about all of this, aren't you? I'm a little surprised to tell the truth. Sorry about that speech. I guess I'm sort of different from how I appear on TV, huh? A little, yes. By the way, do you know how long the Princess League has been on air? I don't know. I'm gonna go with between 10 and 20 years. No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, no need to apologize. After all, it's been on since before you were even born. Princess League first aired about, I called it, between 10 and 20 years. I'm the third host the show has had. Wow, it's been on that long? Pretty surprising, huh? But throughout the years, a lot of big name idols have gotten their start on this program. So, if he's the third host, that means about every 7 years they get a new host? It's not that bad. That's what kind of legacy and influence the Princess League has. So you being on the show now is really a huge opportunity for you. It also means that he's coming up on his last year. This could be his last year right now. Which means, considering it's the year Haruka has joined it, maybe he's gonna end up like getting shot in the middle of the performance or something. Yes, you're right. When the previous host handed the show over to me, he told me Princess League stage is the hallowed ground of dreams. He told me it was our duty to provide this important site for girls to pursue their aspirations to become idols. As a complete greenhorn to TV, his words made me realize what a big responsibility I had. Made me value my new work all the more. Dulce-san. But you participants in the Princess League have a duty to uphold as well. We do? It's up to you to give the next generation of girls hope that they too can follow their dreams as they watch you up on that stage. You see, a dream isn't something you use and toss aside. It's more like a baton in a relay race. You have to pass it on. That's what I believe anyway. And so, I wish you the very best of luck, Haruka-chan. Thank you, Dulce-san. I'll do my best to pass on my dream. Pardon the lecture. I'm done now. I'll see you at the show. There he goes. Wow. Dulce-san is so much more serious than I ever would have guessed. I have to make sure I'm just as serious and responsible as he is. Yeah, he's gonna quit if Haruka doesn't win. Just be like, alright, I'm done. Find a new host. Alright. Meeting about schedule. He is a real idol philosopher. So I understand the procedure for filming. Alright, we're through here then. Thank you. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for coming in. Meeting's all done. Guess I'd better head back to the agency. Oh, Haruka-chan. That's me. It's me. Mitsuyo Fukai from Cloudy Production. We were on a location shoot together the other day, remember? Not at all. Oh, right. Uh-oh. I don't really remember her. Busy as usual, I see. Working here again today? Yes, just finished a meeting about my next location shoot. I was just about to leave. Oh, well, I was about to head to the studio to record for a variety show, but I'll basically just be sitting in the peanut gallery. Sounds fun, though. Oh, how I wish I tried to get on the Princess League. Doubt I could have won, but I might have been able to hang in there for at least a few rounds. At least that way, I could have had a little more TV exposure like you. Oh, if by some miracle I actually won, could have gone on to be a huge success. Is that your dream too? Mm-hmm. Huh, for real? You mean you're actually serious about trying to win the whole thing? Of course. Well, of course. That's why I've been working so hard. Not a quitter. I'm gonna go, if I'm entering, I'm gonna enter to win. You're really serious. I don't know about that. After all, you're up against T-Set. Those girls are in a league of their own. Did you not watch the first round? Fucking sweeped them. They've got the looks, and their singing and dancing is outstanding. They have first-rate coaches, too. I mean, I have a famous dance instructor now. Natural ability, hard work, and money. Those girls really have it all. If you ask me, there isn't much hope of beating them. Yes, T-Set is amazing, I agree. Right? T-Set is the reason I avoided going to the Princess League this year. My manager said it'd be a waste of time to even try. I was pretty disappointed, but I have to admit, she was probably right. I don't think you should let yourself get your hopes too high either, you know? Excuse me, but I have to go now. Oh, hold on. I've got something good to tell you. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but I heard those T-Set girls are doing the old pillow dance with the Princess League producer. Pillow what? You know, sleeping their way up to the top. That's why victory's already guaranteed for them. I don't really think so. At least not one of them. I bet the producer manipulates the points on the show's concert battles too. Still, gotta hand it to those girls. I mean, They do absolutely anything to get ahead, you know? That's an act I could never hope to follow. You know, I don't believe any of that's true. Huh? What are you talking about? T-set girls would never do anything like that to get ahead. Who told you that? Well, I mean, everybody just assumes it. After all, that producer is always playing favorites with them. You can't go around spreading horrible rumors like that based solely on an assumption. They actually hate that kind of thing. One of them even saved me from it. Jeez, you don't have to get all bent out of shape. Keep your voice down. I'm just telling you what I heard. Just forget it. I'm not wasting any more of my time on you. I have to get to the studio. You just go right on sucking up to T-set and trying to share their spotlight. Good luck with that. I mean, I think it's the opposite. They're gonna try and share my spotlight. Can't believe such an awful rumor about T-set is going around. It's horrible. Alright. Is there another news story? No. Now we're truly on to the side things. Idol handshake event number 2 in Sotenbori. It's been a while since I've shaken hands with my fans. Ah, Uda-san. Sawamura-san is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Haruka-san. It's nice to see you again. Hello, Uda-san. Thank you for inviting me back. Probably used to this by now, but before we get started, would you like a reminder on how handshake events work? Damn good. Ah, can't forget about the fans. So young, yet so professional. Let's get started then, shall we?
Hi.
Yes, I'm ready. Alright, people. We're ready to get started. Start letting the guests in.
何話そう彼女になって
またまた
Alright, you can go now.
ありがとうございます。
早く会いたいよ
よろしくお願い
Alright,
しま
I've
す。
gotta use my wait a moment for the super fans.
あどうも
ありがとうございます。ちょっと待ってね。
はるかちゃんマジ天使
そうなんですか？
グッズ買ったよ
ありがとうございます。
可愛いっす
本当ですか？
Alright, one more super fan and we should fill out the bar.
よっしゃ
沢村遥です。
目がキラキラしてるね
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
可愛いんだろうな
よろしくお願いします。
可愛いね
またまた。
いつも一生懸命だね
ありがとうございます。
Actually, we might not even need the super fan.
すげた
Well, we got one anyways.
はるかちゃん
頑張ります。ちょっと待ってね。
はるかマジ俺の
ま
嫁
たまた。
Alright, bar's filled.
頑張ります。
いいね
頑張ります。ありがとうございます。
楽しみだな
沢村遥です。
輝いてるよ
そんなことないですよ。
Easy. That was so much fun. Great job, Haruka-san. Thank you, Uda-san. Handshake event went extremely well today. All the fans seemed pleased. Yes, I really enjoyed getting the chance to meet and talk to the fans directly. Glad to hear it. We're all very pleased with how today turned out. So I've already discussed your compensation with your agency. Okay, thank you. I wanted to add in a little something extra from me. Really? Are you sure? Absolutely. It's just a small thank you for all your hard work. Oh, thank you so much. He gave me drugs. Don't mention it. Look forward to our next event together. Yes, me too. Thanks for having me. You did a good job, so here's some drugs.
うまくいったよね。
No, it was not another sandwich. No pocket sandwich this time. Alright. No, we have Smile Episode 5. Can't wait to fail this one again, too. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming again today. This is your 5th and last time on the show, isn't it? I really appreciate all your hard work.
ありがとうございます。
I really appreciate being invited. Keep up the good work when you go out there today. On this show, you'll be talking about the Princess League. It'll be a good plug for you, too. I want you to try and get 90 smiles this time. That way, you can go out with a bang. Okay, I'll do my best. This being your last time, it's customary for you to invite somebody to be the next guest. We'd like for you to invite T-Set. T-Set? Yes, and even if they're not really your friends, could you say that they are for the sake of the show? Alright, we're about ready to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. Don't fuck up, I'm gonna fuck up. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? And how are you all sleeping these days? And what's a slang term for a lowrider? You're all just too good to me, folks. Thank you for playing along. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 5th and final time now, folks. It's the marvelous singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-chan.
沢村遥です。よろしくお願いします。
Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see all of you. What a beautiful smile. Your popularity is just shooting through the roof now, isn't it?
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Okay, seeing as this is your last day, thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. As I'm sure you all know, Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. The pressure must be intense.
そうですね。
Yes, it is. You get really nervous every single time. That's because it's win or go home, isn't it? I bet there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by the other contestants on the show? No? It's better to just say no. No, never. We all just try to play fair and do our best. That's it. You sure? No thumbtacks on your chair or ripped outfits or anything? Oh no, nothing like that. Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else? No, of course not. When you're on the Princess League, your fans are up pretty close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now, here in the audience. Ah, that was a different button they wanted me to press. Wasn't the good old triangle. See that? You're a pro at this now.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. Princess League audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they?
はい。
Oh yes. It really encourages me to keep going and give them a great show. But the audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best? I always try to give it everything I got. Big crowd does really good. I always try to give it everything I've got. When I'm on stage, I always try to give it everything I've got. The number of guests doesn't affect my motivation. Yeah, they're idol fans. Of course they go hard. Really? But doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off? Not at all. Still try my absolute best. Okay, okay. I see you aren't gonna budge. You know, when I think of the Princess League, T-Set are the idols that first come to mind. What are they really like? What do you mean? Well, when we see them on TV, they look so outgoing and flamboyant. As your rivals on the Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage? Just as they are pretty aggressive, get along great. They told me to lie. T-Set and I get along great, actually. You mean you go out to eat together and stuff? Well, nothing like that, no. Text each other then? We don't do that either. Exactly how do you get along then? We talk and hang out while on set. Well, folks, looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka. They're like my co-workers, you know. Like, do you go out to eat and text your co-workers all the time? Yeah, we don't try to backstab each other. That's about as friendly as we can get. Thank you very much. Now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Yeah, we know. Since this is the last time, if you get 90 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Nomu-san cell phone strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? Grateful that we all had time together. 5 times on this show, I'm grateful for all the time we had together. Hope you vote for me. Yes, thank you for coming on the show so many times. Okay, audience, you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Oh, I did it. I made the 90. Wow, you did it, Haruka. You managed to break 90 smiles. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You won the Nomu-san strap. Okay, Haruka-chan, before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be our next guest here on the show. Who would you like to invite? Let's see. I think I'd like to invite... Can I invite Judgment Kazi? T-set girls. I think I'd like to invite the T-set girls. Alright, you heard it, folks. Our guest next time will be the girls of T-set. Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on our show. 5 times at that. Thank you very much for having me. Well, till we meet again. What's that we always say? Love to see you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That does it for all 5 segments. Thank you so much for having me on the show. You did an outstanding job. Say that was a big success, both for you and for Love to See You Smile. And I gotta level up. That's what's important. Yeah, now I'll never have to go on that show again. Alright, abilities. Increase health gauge. Yes. Perfect lesson. Lower your loss of health during lessons even more through efficient movement. Alright, what do we have next? Kiss Kiss Interview. Interview with Kiss Kiss, a fashion magazine aimed at teens and preteens. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. Kiss Kiss is a fashion magazine aimed at preteens and teens. The interview will be Kotani-san. She's an old, unmarried career woman. She's nice enough, but is very particular about professionalism. The interview will consist of questions from readers asking for advice. These will mostly be about love and relationships. Try to give responses that the readers will be able to relate to. Remember, if you want to be a popular idol, you have to appeal to the young female audience as well. For this kind of interview, it's also important to make a favorable impression on the interviewer. Their experience with you will affect the tone of the article they write. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. I have to be relatable to preteen and teen girls. Kotani-san is very particular about professionalism. Alright, got it. Alright, I think Haruka's already failed. I don't think any preteen or teen girl can relate to, oh yeah, my dad's a Yakuza. I've been kidnapped about 5 times or so. I've seen more dead bodies than most people ever will in their life. That's very relatable. Totally. Hello, I'm here for an interview with Haruka-chan. Oh, the interviewer is here. Hello, I'm Kotani from Kiss Kiss. It's very nice to meet you, Haruka-chan. You as well. Thank you very much for coming. Manager, I imagine your manager has already explained everything to you. You're aware of what today's interview is about? Relationship advice for readers. I was told it would be questions from readers asking for relationship advice. Yes, good. So you are prepared. Now then, girls from middle school and high school have written in, asking for your advice on their relationship troubles. Just answer the way you think is best. Alright? And remember, our readers will be able to take heart if they see that even a cute idol like yourself has been through some of the same things they have. Now, onto the questions. Remember, these are middle school and high school age girls like you, so just answer the way you normally would. Alright? Okay, here you go. First question is from Mina-chan in Tokyo. She's a middle school student. She writes, "My friend and I both like the same boy. What would you do if you were in my shoes?" Let my friend, I would go, after the boy myself, I'd ask my friend to let me have him. I mean, if it was Haruka, she would probably let her friend have him. I would give up and let my friend have him. Friendship is more important to me than romance. What if you really, really like this boy? Do friendships last all that long anyway? Who knows? This relationship could even lead to marriage. Maybe, but I still couldn't betray my friend. That just wouldn't be me. I see, but if you keep choosing friendship over romance, you might miss your chance to ever get married at all, like I did. But you're still young, Kotani-san. You have plenty of time. Well, aren't you sweet? I think I might be becoming a new fan of yours. Yeah, friends are Haruka's power. Anyway, here's the next question. It's from Airi-chan in Gifu Prefecture. My boyfriend is shy. We've been going out for 6 months, but we still never kissed. Some of my friends have gone further in less time. What do I do? Kiss him? Keep waiting? Try and set the mood? Gotta set the mood. How about trying to set the mood to entice him to kiss you? Set the mood how? For example, touch his arm or his knee, cuddle in close, turn your face towards his, close your eyes. Hold on, that sounds a little like what a hostess bar girl would do. Are you really recommending that to our readers? Sorry, experience. I sorta also hung out in one of those too. Oh, I'm sorry, is that bad? Well, not necessarily. It's just that it was such an unexpected answer. It's great for my article though. Alright, here's the last question. It's a pretty serious one. It's from Applechan, Tochigi Prefecture. My friend has been seeing her teacher, who is married with children. I keep telling her she should break it off with him, but she just won't listen. Keep telling her to stop seeing him. If you care about your friend, the only thing you can do is keep telling her to stop seeing him. No one wins in that kind of relationship. Yes, but the friend is obviously thinking with her heart and not her head. Do you think she'll take heed? Plus, she might not even know he was married until after she had already fallen in love with him. Now she just can't bear to leave. Maybe, but once she does know, she has to break up with him. That kind of relationship will only bring pain to everyone involved. Well, aren't you the moral one? But your answer does make a lot of sense. Maybe I should break up with my man too. Sorry? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Right. Alright, that concludes our interview. Thank you for your time, Haruka-chan. Sincerity really shone through. I think our readers will love you. Thank you very much for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Haruka's giving too good advice, yeah. Ruining people's relationships left and right.
うまくいったよね。
My appeal and performance are so high. My singing is terrible, though. I mean, I guess terrible compared to the rest of my stats. It's still probably realistically very good. Alright, do we have anything else? Yes, another interview. Gossip Gals. Hard-hitting gossip magazine. My singing is mid. Let's see what Yamura-san's memo says. Gossip Gals is a fairly hard-hitting gossip magazine. Didn't know this until after I accepted an interview, but the editorial department of Gossip Gals is in good with Osaka talent. They might try to talk T-Set up and put you down, so watch out for that kind of thing. Interviewer will be Masuda-san. He refers to himself as creepy, but in a cute way. Interview will be about your relationship with friends and any feuds you have going with rivals. Be very careful not to badmouth anyone. They'll twist your words and your image will be tarnished. Okay, so this is what I have to keep in mind for the interview. Interviewer is going to be about my friends and rivals, but I have to be sure not to badmouth anyone. Alright, got it. Finally made it. I'm here for the interview. Oh, is that it? The interviewer? Yeah, don't bring up scandals. So I should not let this man know that I was raised by Yakuza. Hello, I'm Masuda from Gossip Gals. You ready for this? I think so. Thank you very much for coming. You're much more reserved than I expected. After seeing you on TV, thought you'd have more of a charismatic aura. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Have you already been told what today's interview is going to be about? Relationships with my friends. I was told it would be about my relationships with friends. Yep, that's it. And more importantly, I want to know about your rivals. I see. Readers really love the juicy stuff. You know, backstabbing, bad-mouthing, the nastier the better, I always say. Well, very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have anything like that for you. Aw, come on, let your guard down a little, won't you? Well, on to the good stuff. First off, let me ask you about the Princess League. You've been pretty much crushing the competition, haven't you? I sure have! Even to the untrained eye like mine, it's easy to see you're head and shoulders above the rest. Given your superior talent, what do you think of all those girls who just aren't on your level? Don't think I'm better than anyone? They aren't taking this word. That's a loaded question. Don't think I'm better than anyone else. I don't think I'm better than any of the girls participating in Princess League. They're all good competition. But you've been winning against every single one of them, right? Doesn't that mean you're too good for them? We're all giving it everything we have in this competition. Each performance is won or lost by very slim margins. What a carefully worded answer. You know, I think your manager warned you not to say what you really think. Kinda defeats the point, actually. I hope you'll be a little more forthcoming the rest of the interview. Now, let's talk about T-Set of Osaka talent. You do know who they are, don't you?
Hi.
Yes, I do. They used to belong to Dynachair, you know? But then they decided to jump ship for Osaka talent. Must leave a bad taste in your mouth, wouldn't you say? So in light of all that, what do you think about T-Set being called the #1 idols in Osaka right now? Doesn't really bother me. Don't think that'll be true for long. I have no objection to it whatsoever. That doesn't really bother me. Doesn't really bother me. After all, it's not like we both belong to Dynachair at the same time. And I'm sure my agency was of the mindset that they were free to go as they pleased. You're kidding me, right? Dynachair must have sunk a lot of money into getting them ready for their debut. This has to sting. If I were the president of Dynachair, I'd be hoping for their downfall right about now. Well, that's not the way we think. If you say so, but it doesn't make for a very interesting interview. Okay, last question. I was told by T-Set's manager that Dynachair and T-Set got into a little tussle. Is that true? What? Oh, you don't know? A manager of yours named Horie grabbed one of T-Set girl's arms and screamed at her. You were apparently right there when it happened. With rumors like this flying around, people are starting to say Dynachair is using you as a weapon of vengeance against Osaka talent. Were you aware of this growing sentiment? No, it's not true. Dynachair isn't. That's ridiculous. I'm not aware of being used as a weapon, because it's not true. That much I do know. So you're saying Horie didn't scream at one of the T-Set girls. Of course he didn't. Just before that, uh-oh. That's not that. You weren't supposed to say this part, Haruka. But he was certainly raising his voice in anger, wasn't he? Some would call that screaming. Plus, I heard that your claim of being tripped was really just a misunderstanding. Well, I think maybe Dynachair has a bit of a persecution complex. thanks for confirming the story on Horie-san. That should really spice up my article. Well, that's the end of the interview. I'd say I did pretty good. What do you mean? Sorry to say, but I was told to find something to tarnish your image with. And I think I got everything I needed, and more from this interview. It's a pretty great harvest, actually. You got one thing. Well, I'll be going now. Thanks for everything. Oh. Well, I still gain fans, apparently. So you know what? Suck it. Oh, that job didn't go very well at all. I feel so exhausted all of a sudden. Alright, no other interviews? We're done with the side stuff? Do we have any gifts? No gifts. Alright, we will call it there for today. It's a good time to stop. We actually did a bunch of story. Like, what? I think that was only like maybe like that last end bit, 30 minutes of side stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of story. Next time we go straight into story again. And as has been now, like, all the flags have been planted, something terrible is gonna happen to Park. She's definitely either going to die or murder someone. She set up all of those flags by helping Haruka with her makeup, saying all that stuff. I think we're about to get to the point where shit starts going off the rails soon. I imagine we'll actually be finding out what's happening next time. But that will be for next time. And that is it for today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!